morning, guys. It is August 30th on a Saturday, and I just woke up because my retard of a puppy won't shut up when she's hooked up outside. You're probably wondering why I look so tired. I went to bed at 7 this morning. I just couldn't sleep last night. But on the bright side, read half of this book. I read. It's actually a very good book, and my goal is to actually finish it by the end of September. So this is a real feat. It's quite good, but I don't know how many times I've read the word penis. I look and feel absolutely disgusting right now. I could take a nap, but I am way too angry and pissy to take a nap. Why am I angry and pissy? Because my parents like to blame me for everything when Andrew's not home. And when Andrew is home. I'm already in a bad mood because I'm running on 2 to 3 hours of sleep. But they blamed me for having the coat closet's door coming off the track, and Dad put it back on the track and was slamming it louder and louder because he thinks I did it. And it is kind of difficult to get it off the track once it's on the track, but sometimes it just freaking comes off. And then they yelled at me about not sleeping because apparently I do it all the time. And Kristen called from work and she wants me to come in, but honestly, I highly doubt I could focus on anything at work right now. And then they were yelling at me because they wanted to know when I had a lesson next. I don't know. I sent Lauren a message on MySpace, but she hasn't gotten back to me yet. Which is fine. If she's busy, that's fine. As long as she gets back to me sometime. But they got angry. And we have a system, Lauren and I. We work out each other's schedules, and we send a message, whatever's good for us. We take that time and have a lesson. Now Mom's angry because she thinks, why are you paying for a lesson that you're not getting? We have makeup lessons, Mom. And then she was on my back because she thought I was gonna get fired from work. Why? And then my parents put on this whole speech like, are you just gonna bounce through life? Or whatever the hell she said. Those probably weren't her exact words, but that's what it sounded like. Actually, no. I'm not going to bounce through life. At first I was. Because the whole shock of being out of high school didn't really sink in for a while. But we all know that mentally and financially, I am not ready to be by myself in the real world. And they're okay with that. They said I could live with them for as long as I wanted to. As long as I move out by the time I'm 40, which I definitely will. Yet they're still yelling at me about it. I did not get fired from my job. My job's actually going very well. Yes, we run into snags, but we work them out. I think Mom's just pissed that I'm getting $9.25 an hour, which is almost as much as she makes. But I do have a goal in life. My goal is to get some guitar lessons so I can play guitar. So I can be a Rennie. Or just float around and have gigs and stuff. So I'm not bouncing through life. I'm floating through life. There's a difference. And I realize to some of you with college degrees that may not be anything to shout about. You're right, it's not. But I loathe the idea of college with every fiber of my being. The video being just me rambling and ranting about things and how crappy my day is going so far. I'm just gonna leave it at this. If I spend more time on the computer, I'll get yelled at. Apparently Mom doesn't like the way I hold the camera because my face looks distorted and fat. The distorted and fat face you see on YouTube, that is your daughter. That is what you made. Get used to it.